Wahala oh my people. Davido father finally replied Sophia. You know what? When you want something and the people you're actually looking for something from say this is what they want, I think the best thing for you to do is to just do what they want and peace will reign. Sophia, everyone knows your problem because you went to the embassy telling them you need child support, that you need them to be supporting you, and they say simple. Go and redo Imade's DNA test for them to confirm that truly Davido is the father of Imade. From then, they will now take action and pick it up from you and make sure that they help you in achieving whatever thing you need, which is child support that you have been demanding for, even knowing fully well that Davido has always been supporting. But because you actually have a specific figure in your head that you want him to give. But one thing you don't know is if he has it or not. That is what you don't know. But yours is because you see him trading, you see him, everyone just assume he's big, and you feel because he's big, let him always come dish it out for you in a very big portion. You understand? So at this point, we should say that, should we say you have big eyes? Yes, you have big eye for big money. And now Davido's father finally replied you, this is what you want, and you are also threatening them that if they don't do it, you're going to take them to court, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. First of all, they are not scared of going to court. If going to court will bring the truth out, simple, that is what they want. You yourself, when your ex came out to talk about Imade being his child, you said no one should call your S in this matter that is going on. But he's actually the one that came out saying that Imade is his child. And it makes the whole matter so complicated that people don't even know what to believe again based on Imade's DNA. Now people are confused. They don't know if Davido is the father of Imade or this your S that actually came out to come say that, Imade is his child. That is where the whole problem is, and that is why you see everyone decided to pick more interest in making sure that the whole truth is out. I've always said that it's only a woman that knows who got her pregnant. All these things we are here talking, Sophia don't want to do any. She don't want to go redo this DNA test. So it's just so obvious that she is scared of the outcome of the result. She's scared already because truly Sophia actually knows among these two men who is the father of Imade. Let her just do the needful. Let her go answer the embassy by giving them what they are demanding for, so that they will settle this once and for all. And if it happens that Davido is the father of Imade, you know that Davido can never take anything back to make sure that his child is not, kind of living well. He will make sure that Imade is living well. He can't deprive her anything a father will give to a child. He cannot do that. Davido is a very soft-minded person. He's very easygoing. So you yourself, you know him so well, and that is why you see, no matter what, you are still running, coming, wanting to get that, because he will always give it to you. But let's just be sure that we are all in the same page, and to also confirm that Davido is indeed the father, and he being the father, he's spending for his child, not him going to be footing the bills of another man's child. It's not easy, because if at the end of the day, for instance, after all the spending, after maybe training her from school, doing all sort of things for her, and at the end of the day result came out that he is not the father of Imade, it's going to break him. It's going to like make him feel bad, because it's like a wasted years for him training another man's child. Not because he cannot do that if he wants to, but at least he will know the truth before doing it. He will know that this thing I'm doing it for another man's child and not my child. Now for him to come and say, okay, this very particular person is my child, and I'm doing it because I'm doing it for myself. Anything you're doing for your child, you are doing it for yourself. You understand? So Sophia, in all of this dragging, Davido's father said they are not scared of court. So since you are going this way, they are not scared. Anything you want, let's go. Let's meet in court. Let's settle it, because the court as well, we also insist for you to bring, like, to present another DNA test as a full confirmation, because in all of of these things, they will be working with evidence. Evidence is what they'll be working with. So if they say DNA, definitely, you are going to present the result there for everyone who is there, the judge, everybody, to see the result. And also, I think they will also have a doctor that will interpret the result for them, so that they will be on the same page. You understand? So that's why I said you should just cool down, because at this point, you know what you're looking for, you know what you want, and that is why you are putting your head to make sure that you get it. If it is money, the Adeleke's family has it, and once it is confirmed, they are going to do that. You understand? And you see, that is why it's not really easy. They are not going to settle you because you have not settled them. They said they want everything to be transparent, where fans, family, well wishers, everyone will see that this is what is happening. Not like the one you and your uncle did many years ago, that they just accepted. The two of you did what you did there. They don't know if true or not, but they just have to accept it, because for instance, money is not their problem. They will say, okay, if this money you want, they are not going to give you. That is why they just overlook it. But because of this one now, they decided to like withdraw a little, because normally, Davido is married, and you don't expect him to come and be doing everything he has been doing for you when he hasn't gotten married to his wife. Things will change, because now he has a woman who he will always discuss with before he will make any move. If it is terms of giving money, if it is buying of anything, he will always tell his wife. If the wife approve it, before he would do it. Here, now. So things have changed. Things are no longer the way it used to be when Davido was still single. Davido is married now, and everything has changed. So you need to follow the steps. That is why you see everything looks so difficult, and you decided to go meet the embassy, and they now give you a task of DNA reports. Go and do it. It's very, very simple. I've said it. This DNA of a thing is not a big deal for you. It's not a big deal. It's what you just go pay money. And of course, even if you say you don't have money, the Adeleke's family are going to foot the bill of this DNA. They are going to pay it. So why not stand up first from where you are, and they said, okay, oh, I'm ready to go do it, and wait for, if they are going to give you money or they are not going to give you. You are going to confirm it yourself. Anyway, Sha, if you're still watching my gist now, this is Valley TV. Here, guys, I share raw naked truth about our celebrities, their lifestyle, and if this is what you love to be hearing, guys, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you all. Okay, thank you. So my people, that is it. So that is what is on ground currently now, and Davido's father, no one is taking it from her again. Everybody is on the same page now. DNA. So Imade and the mother, especially Sophia herself, let's just leave Imade out of it, because the innocent girl don't even know what is happening. It's her mother that is actually making her to be dragged. So our dear Sophia, please go and do what the embassy asks you to do, for peace to reign, for everyone to be on the same page, and as well for you to move on. Because the door has been closed already. Anyway, Sha, guys, I've come to the end of the gist. Do well to give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe.